Survival Guide.
Ooh,
Do you have this on your list?
no, I don't.
I I really like this quest. I think it's just like as annoying as Moira is. Like I think she's perfectly annoying. Like I actually enjoy her complete lack of care of you getting in danger and like I don't know, she's like
Her personality really like contrasts everyone else's
yeah.
too throughout the whole game.
Like she seems sweet, but she obviously does not give a shit about like your well-being.
Yeah, just go get radiation poisoning.
How are those hot little potatoes? Because, they're on the ground, like potatoes, and hot because they, explode. Anyway, what's up?
And I think it's just a great introduction to the game and the world. Like Megaton's one of the first cities most people go into, and I think a lot of people this ends up being one of the first quests they play. And it was for me, and I think it just sends you to like it's a great quest because it sends you to so many places and it shows you each system and thing in the game in a really fun way. Like I think everybody can relate. I think everybody can relate to going and drinking the freaking megaton nuke water when she wants you to get radiation.
I don't remember how I got all my radiation for that. I think I just hopped in some water and just chilled for a long time or drank from a toilet or something.
Right, right. And the in the first phase of that, the Super Duper Mart is just a great little bandit camp, and it's just and then the third mission in there, the minefield, is what really starts to send you out into the wasteland,
Yeah.
exploring, and that again is a real interesting thing where you've got this whole town full of mines with a sniper on you, and that's a really cool situation. And even just continuing, you got the mole rat stuff, and there's some Mirelurk stuff. It's just a lot of seemingly like somewhat basic quests, but excellently basic and excellently done for being a first quest and getting you out exploring in the world. And there's also a lot of like skill checks we see
Yeah.
when you tell her about that stuff. We see like perception checks
And
for
intelligence.
radiation, and yeah, and that can actually really help you through getting the survival guide going. And you can also completely
Yeah, I think you can skip radiation if you have high enough medicine.
that makes sense. And you can also totally screw her over by lying the entire time
Hmm.
and not actually going anywhere. You just have to pass speech checks, and you have to like wait a couple days in between telling her, or she'll just be like, "You couldn't have been there."
I saw something where you could lie about Rivet City being made, I think, by like underwater people or something
Yeah, I remember.
like
I
that.
remember that. What you're talking about.
What'd you do with the Mirelurks, by the way? How'd you get through that?
I think I just killed him.
You just walked in and killed them when she said not to kill any.
I only gave I gave a shit about half of the goals of the extra
First,
goals.
like
About the other half,
some
I
stealth.
just
And then when I got caught by just one of them, I just started running as fast as I could to get to the bottom and get back out. And I think I only took a couple hits.
I've never been a big stealth guy in Fallout 3 and in New Vegas.
Yeah,
And I'm not a big fan
I
of the
haven't
way
either.
that it works. Oblivion
I
either.
only get like the first shot off just to get that damage bonus, and then all hell breaks loose.